What you're about to see will make you never shop at expensive garden centers again. This morning my neighbor Karen asked if I hired a $5,000 landscape designer. I spent $38 tree last weekend. She literally stopped her car, got out and asked for my decorator's number. When I told her it was all Dollar Tree, she didn't believe me. So I'm about to prove it to you right now with 30 jaw-dropping transformations that look like they cost thousands but actually cost pocket change. Welcome to Daily Garden Fix, and over the past years I've helped people create magazine-worthy outdoor spaces on tiny budgets. My Dollar Tree garden hacks have been featured in Better Homes and Gardens, and thousands of you have sent me photos proving these actually work. If you want your outdoor space to look like a luxury resort without the luxury price tag, smash that subscribe button right now because you're about to see something incredible. But here's what's really crazy. Everything I'm about to show you costs just $1.25 per item, but creates results that look like you spent $50, $10, or even $200 per piece. We're talking about a 97% savings that will completely transform how you think about budget decorating. Last month I shared just 5 of these ideas in my community, and within 48 hours over 15,000 people had tried them. The results were so incredible that people started tagging their friends and it literally broke the internet. Sarah from Texas said, "I cried when I saw my backyard transformation. It looks better than my rich neighbor's $10,000 renovation." Mike from California, "My wife thinks I secretly hired professionals. These hacks are pure magic. And here's the thing, by the end of this video, you're going to have everything you need to create that same magic. But I need you to do something for me right now. In the comments below, type Dollar Tree Magic if you're ready to transform your space for practically nothing. Let's see how many budget decorators we have watching. Today I'm revealing 30 game-changing summer garden decor ideas organized into 5 incredible categories: instant summer paradise, quick 5-minute transformations, cooling comfort solutions, beat the heat while looking amazing, magical evening ambience, create romantic resort-style lighting, genius problem solvers, beautiful solutions for every summer challenge, mind-blowing showstoppers, the ideas that'll stop traffic. But here's what's going to blow your mind. Idea number 27 literally creates a privacy paradise that looks like $500 custom screens but costs $12. And when you see what I do with shower curtains, you're going to lose your absolute mind. Hit that like button if you're excited to save thousands of dollars, and let's dive into these incredible transformations. These first 9 ideas are perfect if you're having guests over this weekend and need instant summer vibes. Every single one takes less than 30 minutes to complete and costs under $5. Let's start with something that'll make your patio look like a tropical resort. Category 1. Instant Summer Paradise. Transform basic patio umbrellas into tropical resort pieces using Dollar Tree's colorful plastic tablecloths and artificial tropical flowers. Here's the exact process. Cut tablecloths into 12-inch flowing panels, attach with weatherproof adhesive around umbrella edges every 6 inches. Add flower clusters at connection points using zip ties. Creates instant cabana vibes for $3.75 versus $150+ for resort-style umbrellas. I tested this through 3 thunderstorms and 2 heat waves. It's completely weatherproofed and looks more expensive every day. But wait until you see what I do with simple plastic spoons next. It creates the most relaxing summer soundtrack you've ever heard, and your neighbors will think you hired a sound designer. Idea 2. Beach-themed wind chimes. Create coastal soundscapes using plastic spoons, fishing line and small bells. Paint spoons in gradient ocean blues and sandy beige using weatherproof spray paint. Drill 1/8-inch holes 2 inches from the top. String at varying lengths from 12-inch embroidery hoops. Add seashells from Dollar Tree's craft section between every 3rd spoon. The gentle tinkling creates perfect summer ambiance while the coastal colors scream vacation vibes. Each chime costs $250 versus $25+ for comparable coastal wind chimes. Coming up, I'll show you how to make planters that look like they came from a $200 farmer's market display, but cost less than a fancy coffee. Idea 3. Citrus Burst Planter Collection. Paint terracotta pots in bright citrus colors. Tangerine orange, key lime green, Meyer lemon yellow. Add realistic fruit details using simple dry brush techniques with darker accent colors. Group in odd numbers, 3, 5, or 7, filled with vibrant summer flowers like marigolds, petunias, or impatiens. Creates an instant farmer's market feel that costs $7.50 for 5 planters versus $60+ for designer citrus-themed containers. The paint technique is so realistic, people literally try to pick the fruit. But you haven't seen anything yet. Next, I'm revealing how to create a luxury poolside drink station that'll make your guests think you hired a resort designer. Transform serving trays into elegant beverage stations using rope, waterproof marine paint, and cup holders made from PVC pipe. Drill holes sized for your favorite summer drinkware. 3.5 inches for standard glasses, 4 inches for wine glasses. Wrap edges with nautical rope secured with marine-grade hot glue every 2 inches. Mount with heavy-duty brackets anywhere for instant poolside luxury. Creates resort-quality beverage service without the resort prices. Each station costs $4 versus $45 for comparable outdoor serving solutions. Hold on to your hat, the next hack uses something you probably throw away to create the most beautiful outdoor bunting you've ever seen. Idea 5. Summer Breeze Flag Garland. Create movement in color using colorful washcloths cut into triangle pennants. Choose summery patterns, florals, nautical stripes, tropical prints. Cut into 8-inch triangles. Hem edges with fabric glue to prevent fraying. String on marine-grade rope with 6-inch spacing. These flutter beautifully in summer breezes. Cost $12 from 50 feet versus $40+ of designer outdoor bunting. The movement creates constant visual interest that makes spaces feel alive and festive. You're going to lose your mind when you see what happens when I combine bamboo placemats with string lights. Instant vacation vibes in 5 minutes. Idea 6. Tropical Tiki Bar Illusion. Transform any table into a tiki bar using bamboo placemats, artificial palm fronds, and warm string lights. Wrap table legs with placemats secured with heavy-duty zip ties every 8 inches. Attach fronds creating a natural overhang using small nails or screws. Add warm white string lights weaving through fronds for that golden hour glow. Instant vacation vibes that transport you to the islands for under $8 versus $200+ for actual tiki bar furniture. The transformation is so convincing you'll forget you're in your own backyard. But wait, you know those mesh laundry bags? I'm about to show you the most genius way to turn them into a stunning memory display that changes with the wind. Idea 7. Seaside Memory Display. Create summer memory walls using mesh laundry bags and colorful clothespins. Hang bags at 45-degree angles. Use weatherproof clothespins to display summer photos, kids' artwork, or inspiring quotes. The mesh allows wind to flow through, creating dynamic displays that capture the casual, carefree spirit of summer. Changes with the breeze, creating constantly evolving displays. Cost $3.50 per display versus $25 per commercial outdoor photo displays. Coming up next, this wooden dowel hack creates the illusion of perpetual golden hour in your garden. Idea 8. Sunshine Garden Stakes. Paint wooden dowels in gradient sunset colors using spray paint blending techniques. Add paper plate suns cut into ray patterns and painted in matching ombre effects. Vary heights from 18 inches to 4 feet throughout garden beds for dynamic visual flow. These catch morning and evening light beautifully, creating the feeling of perpetual golden hour in your garden. Each stake costs $1.50 $15 for metal garden art. And speaking of perfect summer vibes, wait until you see how I turn any corner into the cutest picnic paradise. Idea 9. Picnic Paradise Setup. Transform any outdoor space into a perfect picnic spot using checkered tablecloths, mason jars as flower vases, and string bag produce holders as rustic decorations. Layer different sized tablecloths for depth, fill jars with seasonal flowers, hang string bags with battery lights inside for magical evening ambiance. Creates the nostalgic summer feeling that makes every meal feel like a special occasion. Total setup costs $11.25 versus $50+ for comparable picnic party supplies. Okay, those were amazing for instant summer vibes, but now we're moving into something even more incredible. I'm about to solve your biggest summer problem while making your space look absolutely stunning. The next category is all about staying cool and comfortable, and trust me, hack number 10 will change how you think about beating the heat forever. Before we continue, if these ideas are already blowing your mind, hit that like button to let me know. And make sure you're subscribed because the cooling solutions coming up are absolute game changers. Category 2. Cooling and Comfort Solutions. Summer heat doesn't have to drive you indoors. These next 8 ideas will drop your outdoor temperature by 15 to 20 degrees, while making your space look like a luxury spa retreat. And the best part, everything uses simple physics and costs practically nothing. Idea 10. DIY Misting System. Create cooling relief using plastic bottles, clear tubing, and misting nozzles. Drill 1/4 inch holes in bottle caps. Connect clear tubing. Attach to garden hose with automatic timer. Position bottles 6 feet high around seating areas for optimal misting coverage. Provides gentle misting that drops temperature 10 to 15 degrees, while looking like an intentional design feature. Each station costs $305 for $150+ for commercial misting systems. But that's nothing compared to what I'm about to show you with tablecloths. This creates 70% more usable space instantly. Idea 1. Shade Sail Paradise. Use large tablecloths or shower curtains to create elegant shade structures. Choose light colors to reflect heat. Install grommets every 18 inches for durability. String between trees or posts at 30-degree angles for architectural interest and maximum shade coverage. Create 70% more usable outdoor space during peak summer heat for $5 versus $200+ for commercial shade sails. The angled installation is key. It provides afternoon shade while allowing morning sun. And speaking of cooling off, wait until you see this foot spa hack that'll make you never want to go inside again. Idea 12. Cooling Foot Spa Station. Transform large storage containers into relaxing foot soaking stations. Paint in spa-inspired colors like seafoam green or tranquil blue. Add smooth river rocks from the landscaping section for natural massage. Include built-in cup holders using PVC pipe and towel storage using waterproof baskets. Perfect for cooling off after garden work or just enjoying summer evenings. Each spa station costs $6.75 versus $125 for commercial foot spas. But here's where it gets really clever. I'm about to show you how to create natural air conditioning using basic physics and $3 worth of supplies. Idea 13. Breeze-enhancing wind funnels. Create natural air conditioning using plastic funnels, PVC pipe, and strategic placement. Paint to match decor, positioned to capture prevailing breezes and direct them towards seating areas. The funnel shape accelerates airflow, creating cooling effects without electricity. Physics does the work while you enjoy enhanced comfort without electricity costs. Each funnel system costs $2.75 and increases airflow by 40%. Next up, mobile shade that follows you wherever you go. This umbrella hack is pure genius. Idea 14. Portable shade umbrellas. Transform basic umbrellas into mobile shade solutions, using weighted bases made from buckets, concrete, and decorative stones. Paint everything to coordinate with your style. The bucket becomes part of the design. Add wheels to larger bases for easy movement. Move shade exactly where needed throughout the day without permanent installation. Each mobile unit costs $8 to versus $75 per commercial portable shade solutions. But wait until you see what happens when I freeze flowers inside bowls. This creates the most stunning cooling centerpiece you've ever seen. Idea 15. Ice bowl centerpieces. Create stunning cooling centerpieces using nested bowls, flowers, and freezing techniques. Layer flowers between bowl walls. Fill with water. Add food coloring for dramatic effects. Freeze overnight. Remove outer bowl for gorgeous ice sculptures that cool the air while providing beautiful focal points. Cool surrounding air while providing stunning visual impact for outdoor dining. Each centerpiece costs $2.25 and lasts 4 to 6 hours in summer heat. And if you think that's cool, just wait. I'm about to show you how to drop the temperature 20 degrees using just a fan and a wet towel. Idea 16. Swamp cooler alternatives. Build evaporative cooling using battery-powered fans, wet towels, and strategic placement. Secure wet towels in front of fans using clips, positioned to create cooling zones around seating areas. Disguise with decorative screens that look intentional while providing real comfort. Creates 15 to 20 degree temperature drops in small areas using just battery power and water. Each cooling zone costs $4.50 and runs for 8+ hours on batteries. Last cooling hack coming up. This creates the ultimate refreshment station that looks like a spa. Idea 17. Cool down stations. Design refreshment areas with built-in cooling elements. Include towel storage in weatherproof baskets, spray bottles for quick cooling, shaded beverage stations with insulated storage. Paint everything in coordinating colors and organized to look like intentional design features. Everything painted and organized to look like intentional design features, rather than just functional cooling solutions. Each station costs $9.25 versus $150+ for commercial outdoor refreshment centers. Let me show you 3 professional-level cooling techniques that landscape designers charge hundreds for. Thermal mass cooling. Use water-filled containers painted dark colors to absorb heat during the day and release cool air at night. Convection chimneys. Create updrafts using tall containers that pull hot air up and away from seating areas. Radiant barriers. Position reflective surfaces to redirect heat away from your space. Each technique costs under $10, but provides professional-level results that actually work. Alright, we've conquered the heat, but now the sun is setting, and it's time for the magic to really begin. The next section is going to absolutely blow your mind. I'm talking about creating lighting so stunning that your neighbors will think you hired a professional event designer. And hack number 18. It literally creates actual fireflies in your garden. If these cooling solutions are already changing how you think about summer comfort, drop a comment below with your favorite cooling hack. And don't forget to subscribe. The lighting magic coming up is absolutely incredible. Canad Senoi 3. Magical evening ambience. This is where we transform your ordinary outdoor space into pure magic. These 8 lighting ideas will make your summer evenings feel like you're living in a fairy tale. Every technique creates romantic, Instagram-worthy ambiance that costs practically nothing but looks like $1 million. Idea 18. Firefly jar illusion. Create magical lighting using battery-operated fairy lights inside mason jars, with holes punched in lids. Use different timer settings on battery packs for realistic firefly flickering patterns. Vary jar sizes and heights. Scatter throughout garden for enchanted forest effects. Scatter throughout garden for enchanted forest feelings that bring out everyone's inner child. Each jar costs $2.25 versus $25 for commercial garden lighting. Wrap some lights in tissue paper before inserting for softer, more realistic firefly glow. But that's just the beginning. Next, I'm showing you how to create floating lights that look like they're from another world. Idea 19. Floating pool luminaries. Transform clear containers into floating candles using LED tea lights and decorative weights. Choose romantic colors like soft pink, warm amber, or cool blue. Add flower petals, glitter, or small crystals for sparkle effects. Weight with colorful stones that become part of the design. Creates resort-style pool lighting for any water feature, even large decorative bowls. Each luminary costs $10 versus $15+ for commercial floating lights. You think that's magical? Wait until you see what I do with tin cans. This creates the most exotic lighting you've ever seen. Idea 20. Moroccan lantern magic. Paint tin cans with intricate patterns using stencils. Drill decorative holes for stunning light patterns. Add chains for hanging at varying heights. 4 feet, 6 feet, and 8 feet create beautiful layered lighting. Use metallic spray paint for authentic Mediterranean feels. Creates exotic, expensive-looking lighting that transforms any space into an international destination for under $15 total. The light patterns projected on surrounding surfaces are absolutely mesmerizing. But hold on to your hat. I'm about to show you how to build a chandelier that rivals $300 fixtures using embroidery hoops. Idea 21. Chandelier garden feature. Build stunning overhead lighting using embroidery hoops, hanging crystals, and string lights. Layer multiple hoops at different heights. 12-inch, 18-inch, and 24-inch diameters work perfectly. Add crystals that catch and reflect light in constantly changing patterns. Hang from pergolas or tree branches for formal garden party elegance that rivals $300 fixtures. Each chandelier costs $12.50 and creates the most sophisticated ambiance you've ever seen. And if you think that's impressive, this next hack literally creates a galaxy in your walkway. Idea 22. Pathway galaxy effect. Create stunning walkway lighting using glow-in-the-dark paint on rocks and strategic placement. Charge during day with direct sunlight. Glow softly all evening in beautiful flowing patterns. Arrange like a river of stars guiding guests through your garden. Guide guests while creating magical nighttime landscapes that look professionally designed. Each pathway costs $4.75 and provides 8+ hours of gentle illumination. Next up, I'm turning any outdoor table into the most romantic dining experience of your life. Idea 23. Romantic dining glow. Transform any table into intimate dining using layered lighting techniques. String lights overhead at 7-8 feet. LED candles on table surfaces. Small spotlights highlighting surrounding plants. Create depth with multiple light sources at different heights. Create restaurant-quality ambiance that makes every meal feel like a special date night. Each dining setup costs $8.25 versus $200+ for professional landscape lighting. But wait until you see how I create different lighting moods for every corner of your garden. Idea 24. Garden room lighting. Design intimate lighting for different garden rooms using various techniques. Reading nooks get focused warm lighting. Conversation areas get soft ambient lighting. Party spaces get dynamic color-changing options. Each area serves different purposes while maintaining overall design cohesion. Complete garden lighting costs $28.50 versus $1.50 for professional landscape lighting design. And this final lighting hack, it turns any occasion into a celebration. Idea 25. Festival light displays. Create celebration lighting for special occasions using coordinated colors and patterns. Birthday parties get rainbow effects. Anniversaries get romantic warm tones. Holidays get themed colors. Each design uses the same basic materials arranged differently. One investment creates unlimited party possibilities. Base lighting system costs $15.75 and adapts for any celebration throughout the year. Let me share 3 professional lighting secrets that designers charge $200+ just to reveal. Ron vs. the rule of 3 heights. Always use lighting at 3 different levels. Ground 2-3 feet. Eye level 5-6 feet. And overhead 8+ feet. Warm versus cool zones. Use warm lighting 2700K for intimate areas. Cool lighting 4000K for task areas. Shadow play. Position lights to create interesting shadows that add depth and drama. The key to professional looking lighting is layering multiple sources rather than relying on one bright light. Okay, the lighting was incredible, but now we're moving into the category that's going to solve every single summer problem you have while making your space look absolutely stunning. I'm talking about practical solutions that are so clever, so beautiful, and so effective that you'll wonder why no one ever thought of these before. And when we get to hack number 27, I literally cannot wait to see your reaction because this one hack is going to change everything you think you know about outdoor privacy. If this lighting magic has you inspired, smash that like button and tell me in the comments which lighting idea you're trying first. The problem-solving hacks coming up are absolutely game-changing. Category 4. Genius problem solvers. Every outdoor space has challenges, bugs, lack of privacy, storage issues, weather protection. But what if I told you that every single problem can be solved beautifully for practically nothing? These next solutions are so clever you'll wish you'd thought of them yourself. Idea 26. Mosquito fighting beauty. Combine pest control with decoration using citronella plants in painted containers, essential oil diffusers disguised as art pieces, and fans positioned as sculptural elements. Create a multi-layered defense that looks like intentional garden design while keeping bugs away naturally. Fight bugs while enhancing beauty. No ugly bug zappers or chemical smells required. Each defense station costs $6.25 and reduces mosquitoes by 70%. Alright, here we go. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Idea number 27 is about to blow your mind completely. I'm talking about creating instant privacy that looks like $1,000,000 but costs $12. You will not believe what I'm about to show you. Idea 27. Privacy Screen Paradise. Create instant privacy using shower curtains, grommets, and creativity. Here's the exact process. Install grommets every 12 inches along curtain tops. Paint stunning patterns using stencils and outdoor paint, geometric designs, nature motifs, or ombre effects. Add artificial plants weaving through grommets for living wall effects. Install on tracks for adjustable privacy that slides where needed. Transforms open spaces into intimate garden rooms for $12 versus $200 for commercial privacy solutions. The adjustable design means you control exactly how much privacy you want when you want it. Detailed breakdown. Shower curtains $2.50 or grommets $1.25 per pack. Paint $1.25 per bottle. Artificial plants $5. But we're not done yet. Next I'm showing you storage solutions. So beautiful you'll want them even when they're empty. Idea 28. Storage that doesn't look like storage. Design beautiful storage solutions using decorative containers that enhance rather than detract from your space. Paint large buckets to look like expensive planters. Add false tops that lift off to reveal storage inside. Garden tools, pool supplies, entertaining essentials, everything hidden in plain sight. Everything hidden in plain sight within coordinated containers that look like intentional decor elements. Each storage solution costs $4.50 of commercial outdoor storage. And speaking of protection, this next hack saves your plants and looks absolutely gorgeous doing it. Idea 29. Weather protection systems. Create plant protection that looks intentional using clear containers, decorative supports, and artistic arrangements. Build protective covers that look like garden features. Clear domes become sculptural elements. Windbreaks become decorative screens. Protect delicate plants from heat, wind, and sudden storms while maintaining the aesthetic beauty of your garden design. Each protection system costs $3.75 for commercial plant protection. And for our problem-solving grand finale, this last hack is going to change how you think about outdoor furniture forever. Idea 30. Multifunctional masterpieces. Design pieces that serve multiple purposes. Seating with hidden storage, planters with built-in lighting, decorative screens with organization systems. Every piece works overtime to justify its space while solving multiple problems beautifully. Maximize function while minimizing clutter and cost. Each multifunctional piece costs $7.25 for single-purpose outdoor furniture. Here are 5 professional problem-solving principles that landscape designers use. The hidden function rule. Every decorative element should solve at least one practical problem. Dual-purpose design. Always ask what else could this do before installing anything. Seasonal adaptability. Design solutions that work year-round, not just summer. Maintenance integration. Build cleaning and upkeep into the design itself. Weather resilience. Every solution must survive your local weather extremes. Let me show you how I applied all these principles to solve my neighbor's biggest outdoor challenge. A corner that was too windy for plants, too exposed for privacy, and too awkward for furniture. Using just $23 in Dollar Tree supplies, we created a wind-resistant privacy garden with built-in seating and storage that looks like it was professionally designed. Can you believe we just solved every major outdoor problem for less than most people spend on a single piece of patio furniture? But stick with me because what I'm about to reveal next will shock you. The total cost of everything we just created, and why this proves that beautiful outdoor living is possible for anyone, regardless of budget. The total cost for all 30 transformations shown today comes to just $127. Let me put that in perspective for you. Retail comparison. Professional landscape design consultation, $500. Commercial patio furniture set, $800, $2,000. Professional lighting installation, $1,000. Commercial 20 Montredi, $1,100, $1,200. Total for profession year savings $3,027, $1,002. Profession of Fenter at Pulp Sprout dollars, to Bershern $7, $150. Partnered for Fant Worka Pizza Brakawa, Worka Bintaker $100. Partnered through 7 commercial in Berlistepsi Stadine. Your summer outdoor space can rival the most expensive resorts and designer showrooms when you combine smart shopping with innovative thinking. These aren't just crafts or temporary fixes, they're legitimate design solutions that solve real problems while creating genuine beauty. Every single idea has been tested in real outdoor conditions, through multiple weather cycles, summer storms, and daily use to ensure they actually work long-term, not just look pretty for photos. Drop a comment telling me, simple on, which idea you're starting with this weekend. What your biggest outdoor challenge is, your budget for the transformation. I read every single comment and often feature the best transformations in future videos. Plus I love giving personalized advice for your specific space and challenges. If this video has opened your eyes to what's possible with creativity and a tiny budget, you need to subscribe to Daily Garden Fix right now. I post new budget-friendly outdoor inspiration every day that keeps your creativity flowing and your wallet happy. Hit that notification bell so you never miss money-saving ideas for transforming outdoor spaces into summer sanctuaries you'll love spending time in. My subscribers always get the first look at new techniques, and I often share exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. Can we get this video to 10,000 likes? If we do, I'll create a follow-up video showing winter adaptations for every single one of these ideas, so you can enjoy beautiful outdoor spaces year-round.